Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Likita. I'm doing my Bachelor's of Technology in KL University. I have a small internship on domain agriculture. Now we'll see the main domain of agriculture. The main domain of agriculture refers to the primary areas or sectors involved in the practice and science of cultivating land, raising animals, and producing food, fiber, and other products. Here some basic agriculture terms are there. Crop, soil, seed, ploughing, sowing, irrigation, fertilizers, pesticides, weeds, harvesting. These are some of basic agriculture terms we know in agriculture. Coming to some sustainable goals, these goals help ensure that farming is good for people, the environment, and and future generations. Here, some of goals are there like increase food production, use natural resources wisely, protect the environment, improve soil health, save water, reduce chemical use, promote organic farming, support small farmers, adapt to climate change, use renewable energy. And coming to next slide, here we have some context regarding this internship. I have learned some points about agriculture and I have interacted to many farmers and I have explained them the importance of agriculture, what knowledge I have shared to them, and they have shared their experience of farming, and I have learned many of things by interaction of farmers. I'm very happy in this internship because I have learned a lot of things from farmers, and I agree of their talks and works. This internship really made me to learn many things about agriculture, how it is useful for us as well as for our future generations. Next, coming to next slide, this is the picture about the 7 days of journey I have traveled through. I have researched many articles and I have gone through some important agriculture notebooks as well as materials and some PDFs to gain some knowledge, more knowledge on agriculture, and to ask some questions to farmers and interact to them. Coming to next slide, here some of the summary of daily tasks. We have 7 days of this internship. From day 1 to day 7, I have learned many things. Coming to day 1, I learned some basics of agriculture. And day 2, importance of farming. And day 3, how it is useful for us as well as for our future generations. And day 4, and what are some advantages of agriculture and some disadvantages of farming, many of these. And day 5, problems faced by the farmers. What are the challenges farmers are facing regarding this agriculture? And coming to day 6, is this that much easy to do? Agriculture is that much easy in our daily day-to-day life. And day 7, problem statement of farming. Coming to next slide, the problem statement of agriculture. In many parts of world, farmers still depend on old and traditional farming practices. They often do not use good quality seeds, proper fertilizers, or modern tools. As a result, their crop production is very low. This leads to poor income and makes it hard for them to improve their lifestyle. And second problem statement is due to climate change, farmers are facing unpredictable weather patterns. Sometimes there are floods and other times there were long dry periods. This uncertainty makes it difficult for farmers to plan their farming activities and their crops are often damaged by extreme weather. These are problem statements of farmers, and here is some government permission letter for this internship to interact with farmers and move on through fields and asking them what challenges they are facing. This is the proof, and these are some geotagged photos from fields which we have inquired and interacted with many farmers in agriculture fields. And this is a survey uh, asking about agriculture to some of community members and knowing their experience and their knowledge and sharing our ideas and knowledge to them. Coming to Lippy Task, this game is very good for memory and many of children also. I have said many of children to play these games and have made them to play and they were enjoyed by playing this game. So like this, my internship was done in the 7 days of domain. I have learned many of things in agriculture, whether the advantages or disadvantages. I'm so thankful to the farmers and I have learned the challenges they were facing. The biggest problem farmers faced was how low prices for their crops, leading to economic this led to economical difficulties for farmers. This is the main drawback to farmers. I have learned many of things like this, which helps me to gain knowledge in agriculture. Thank you for everyone.